Hi, this is your host Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflow.
I just left my body. I saw
no one knows.
Actually, above my body, looking at
Overflow.
there was this incredible luminescent,
You touch my
soft energy. I didn't want to come back.
Beyond the Living, the show. I'm your host, Sonia Novick, where we're putting a new spin on coaching and personal development through social broadcasting, and my co-host, Gina Marie. Woo, I had to catch my breath. And today we have a very special guest that's going to be on our radio show for the next 9 weeks. And her name is Lily Finch. And she has a program called the Codex Alchemy program that I'm going to be going through with her and that we're going to be doing on the show. And I'm very excited about because it's actually going to be changing my DNA. I've been, and Lily doesn't know this, but I'm calling into existence my reality very quickly here on all kinds of levels. And one of the things that I've been desiring is to reprogram my negative programming and get completely, have it go away and have a new space for me to program new good stuff into my life on all kinds of levels. So, as you know, when the student is ready, the teacher shows up, and Lily is much of a student as she is of a teacher. And so I'm going to leave the floor to you, and please share with us, Lily, what we're going to do on the shows and what we're going to do on the Codex program. Welcome, Lily.
Thank you, Sonia. I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. This is the first time I've done radio with webcams, so
Cool.
That's going to be fun and interesting. It means I have to get dressed now and comb my hair, and so I'm willing to do that. And this course is absolutely amazing. It's actually called the Alchemist Codex Course. Alchemist Energy is a method of energy transformation that's been revealed to me over the last 25 years. In this course, which lasts about 8 weeks, approximately 8 weeks,
Wow.
the manuscript itself shifts and changes as all inspiration does. And so the guidelines that I'll give you right now that we're going to use over the next 8 weeks, for which you will be a student of, will be processing you basically on the radio show so people can hear what's happening, what awarenesses and things are coming to you, even as advanced as you are,
Wow.
what they can gain from it. And I'm going to be a student as well because I'm always a student. So the first week, we basically get into the need, the necessity, the dire necessity of all human beings to have the skill and ability that they haven't had in thousands and thousands and thousands of years of history on the planet, and that is the ability to discern and intuit truth for themselves,
Wow.
to become their own psychic, their own prophetic and seer abilities.
Great.
We've been told for thousands of years what to believe and never shown how to discern what's true for ourselves. Right. So in this first radio show, you will be shown how to truly become invulnerable to pain and suffering. Okay?
Wow.
And also to disbelieve everything that I say. I do not want anyone believing what I tell them. I want them to take the responsibility and the right to know for themselves what is true for them. And I will get into how truth transcends. It's not a black and white experience. It's basically, I had a friend tell me it's a warmer experience, right?
Right.
It's finding the gold within all of the rock of your life and following that gold vein. Okay?
Right.
The second show, we'll be talking, this is an exciting show because we'll be talking about the irrevocable laws that were laid down before the foundations of the world, upon which all of our desires and intentions are predicated and brought into our lives. This is a science of energy transformation and includes transforming energy on every level, including base metal to gold. Okay?
Okay.
In the third show, we're going to be talking about the science and the purpose of desire itself, how perfect it is, how warped it gets when our ego takes charge of desire, the very momentum and the motive behind everything we do, which determines the outcome and the results.
Right.
The next show, which would be the fourth, we're going to talk all about all of the languages that Source uses to speak to us. Now, I'm not talking about English and French and Spanish. I'm talking about science, geometry, mathematics, indigenous wisdom, art, music, all sacred texts, religious texts, all of these all come together. They all have a lot of stuff in them that we don't want to deal with.
Right.
They're mankind's ability to understand energy, but there are gold veins running through them, and when united, they actually spell out the very purpose and potential of all human beings to transform energy. So we talk about the origin of language, the purpose of language, where it came from, where it's going back to, through these things. Okay?
Awesome.
The fifth show, we're going to talk about the divine paradox of truth. How everything in our life, from our relationships, our finances, our physical body health, our environment, everything is a result of either the motivation of love or fear. And what those look like are very, very, very different than anything we've ever been told love or fear is. We cannot discern what love is until we've had some transformations of our own, okay? Until we have begun to transform fears into love. We can't even perceive truth, let alone whether our insane jealousy is love or fear. We think jealousy is love, and we're very off about what love is. These are not words. Fear and love are not words that are overused and misunderstood. In the context of the Codex and my work, they are science. They are energy vibration.
Hi, this is your host, Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension and into many other dimensions. Come join us now.
Overflows. No one knows.